Well, my last question. Last time we did an interview, you said that you credit Scientology with a lot of your success.
Yeah.
What does Scientology tell you right now, and how do you benefit from that?
It suggests, flourish and prosper. That's the solution. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, be ethical, do the right thing, flourish and prosper. Make decisions based on what's the greatest good for the greatest number of people. And that's what gave me the courage that's what gives me the courage every day to what decisions do I need to make that are difficult for me so that we can survive, so that I can bring more people back on board, so I can continue to expand, so I can continue to move currency through the system and do my part. We just fed 9,000 families here in Aventura that are first responders, nurses, teachers, firemen, or fire departments and police departments, because those guys are on the front line wearing masks every day, trying to protect people, going to work, serving people they don't even know. So for me to be able to do that, it's about me making the right decisions every day so that I can continue to give and help out, support the community, and do the right thing. So it helps stabilize the environment. So like your friend gave you some good common sense advice that the stock market, the casino will always be open. So they got to keep having stocks. They got to have some winners in there.
Right.
What I know about this planet is, for the short period of time I've been on it, dude, it just keeps coming back. People keep coming back. We survive everything. And I know that every bad spot I've had in my life, as long as I don't quit, I come back from it. As long as I don't quit, I won't fail. Look at my mistakes, drop them, quit doing those, focus on the things I do well. It's a very common sense approach, a very practical, common sense approach to hey, what worked last time? What got you out last time? What could you have done last time that you didn't do that would be better for you and the family next time?
Well, I'm not religious myself, so I really look at all religions with a grain of salt, and I try not to really have negative thoughts towards anybody's personal beliefs. Being a Scientologist yourself and seeing that there's movies like Going Clear and the negative kind of stereotypes versus Scientologists. Because I remember when I was first doing research, on the type of questions to ask, I'm like, okay, what should I ask Grant Cardone? And then someone's like, he fired his whole staff. I'm like, okay, send me a link. And the link was to an anti-Scientology website.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So being something, this is something that you really believe in yourself. How do you feel about so many people bashing this religion?
All new movements get bashed. So look at Jesus, man. Put him on a cross. Put him on a cross. Put him on a cross, man. So look, they killed 11 million Jews. This is what reactive people do. Reactive minds. The reactive mind destroys good things. And that's what I would tell people, okay, why are you watching it? That's what I would tell. I wouldn't even worry about the people that produce the content. I would worry more about the people that read it. I worry about you sometimes, some of the bullshit you see. I'm like, what's wrong with Vlad? He lost his damn mind again. But I know you do that. You do that just to produce content for the show, because it's like my friend Kevin Hart says, Grant, negative news travels. Negative news travels, period. He's like, It's a damn shame, but just negativity travels faster than positivity.
Oh, yeah. They say bad news will get around the world and back before the truth will even put on its pants.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just want to say one thing before I let you go. And we talked about this a little bit in our last interview about your interview with Jordan Belfort and, how it was somewhat of a train wreck. But one thing that I gained from this interview that really honestly has changed my life in terms of how I look at things is when you guys were talking about sales and you said, not interested is a form of interest.
Yeah.
And I took a step back and I looked at all the people, because I get approached by, 100 people a day. Oh, do this, do you want to do that? Do you want to advertise here? Do you want to buy this? Do you want to interview this person? And I felt like, just to be polite, I would tell a lot of people, thank you, but I'll pass.
Yeah, yeah.
And I never realized that I'm actually now giving up my time by even responding to somebody that I have zero interest in.
Yeah.
So I just stopped responding based on what you said. I just stopped responding to people that I had no interest in giving up my time to, because then you respond to someone, they respond, well, why not? Well, let me try to convince you to do this. And now
Yeah.
you're engaging a person.
Yeah,
I,
dumb stuck in
yeah,
another freaking
yeah. And like,
train. He doesn't understand. For you to tell me you're not interested is a communication.
yeah,
And the fact that we're having a communication at that moment, we got something. I got something I can work with.
right.
And all I was trying to tell the audience was, look, when the guy says they're not interested, the girl says she's not interested, it's not the right time. That is a response to continue
Yeah.
a communication.
Right.
And because if you just walk away, dude, walking away is terrible. Because now what am I gonna go grab your arm? That's a problem. But that's not
Right.
the situation he gave me, right? But you gotta be a free thinker and a bit more mature for you to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it really hit me because I realized about how much time I've wasted on people that I do not want to have any sort of communication with. So I just stopped responding. I started ignoring people, and it just amazed me how much more time I have
Yeah.
by that one little statement that you guys made. It was really kind of mind blowing. I remember me and Charlemagne were on the phone the other day. We haven't spoken to each other in years. And I told him that, and he was like, "Oh shit, like that's crazy. Like I never thought about that."
Yeah.
It's just very profound, especially people who are very busy and successful.
Yeah.
It's something we don't think about, but that statement right there to me was life changing. I just want to thank you for it.
Dude, you got it, man. You're the man. I'm glad some good came out of that.
No doubt, no doubt. Grant Cardone, man, congratulations that you guys are good.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing up all the bullshit rumors. I think that's very important. That's what we try to do on Vlad TV, and continue.
No,
success.
you don't, dude. You try to stir it up. You know you try to stir it up, man.
I stir it up, but I'm happy for people's success. I never hate on anybody.
No, I know that about you, and I appreciate it. I appreciate what you're doing, man. Keep putting good content out, and all you guys out there, man, stay safe. The world is not going to come to an end, and if it does, at least be in the game, be on the field.
There we go. Until next time. Peace.